Constitution and a key Supreme Court judgment has been violated by a court of law.
Nnamdi Kanu will never ever forgive Awomolo in this life. Ladies and gentlemen, Awomolo is the stumbling block holding Nnamdi Kanu from being released from a DSS detention. And can you believe that Awomolo told Omotosho in his face that Nnamdi Kanu should never ever be released from prison, that he is a threat to the existence of Nigeria? This very Yoruba man called Awomolo has caused a lot of problems for Nnamdi Kanu. There is a video of Nnamdi Kanu that I'm going to display here for you guys to watch. You know, whenever Nnamdi Kanu speaks, many take him for granted. But it is now that we are realizing that Nnamdi Kanu is a man of wisdom and truth. Because this video of Nnamdi Kanu that I'm about to show you now, it is not far from what Awomolo is displaying now in court. Awomolo is wicked, I must tell you for the fact. Awomolo is very wicked. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were in court in the last court sitting, or if you listen to the transcript in which I posted yesterday on my channel here, you will see how wicked Awomolo is. Such people are not people that we should live with in our society. Well, without wasting much of a time, listen to this video and listen to what Nnamdi Kanu had to say about Yoruba people. And after watching this video, I'm going to be displaying here for you 7 grave things Awomolo has done to Nnamdi Kanu, which is very, very painful.
You listen to them. He doesn't listen to such foolish prayers. Never. Chief Obasanjo spoke when the national president of the Pentecostal Federation of Nigeria, Reverend Felix Omobude, is always Yoruba people. Always Yoruba. Pentecostal, the head of Pentecostal, head of Anglican, head of Catholic. Houses are killing us. Yorubas on one side sucking our blood because we can't reason properly. Myself included. I don't exclude anybody in this. I don't exclude anyone. If you are attending a Yoruba church, you should be ashamed of yourself. Anybody attending a Pentecostal church with a Yoruba pastor is an idiot, a complete fool, an imbecile. I have no time for them. They are worse than Boko Haram. They are very, very foolish. If your pastor is Yoruba, you are not fit to be a human being. Obasanjo, who stole your money, killed your children, is asking for prayer so that Nigeria will be one. Headed by Yoruba people, building universities with private jets, and we're still running around, claiming that Jesus is listening to us. We are deceiving ourselves.
So sometimes I ask myself, what wrong has Nnamdi Kanu done to Awomolo? Because Awomolo has taken the fight against Nnamdi Kanu personal. He has vowed that he won't see Nnamdi Kanu free in his life. In this particular video, I'm going to be listing out 7 things, 7 good things Awomolo has done to Nnamdi Kanu, which is beyond imagination. The first one is objection to live streaming and court recording. In a protest letter dated May 14, 2025, Awomolo urged the court to ban live streaming and mobile devices from the courtroom, calling the publication of trial proceedings on social media embarrassing. It was Awomolo who engineered the justice to ban the live streaming that's happening in courts so that the world will not see what is being done to Nnamdi Kanu. Awomolo personally took it upon himself to make sure that no live streaming of Nnamdi Kanu's court trial was being held. And ever since Awomolo pleaded to the justice, up until this very moment, no one knows what's happening in courts because they have refused to publicize Nnamdi Kanu's court trial so that the world will not see and know what is happening in courts. Because as a UK citizen, if the UK come in contact with the live streaming of the court proceedings, they are going to see many loopholes on how their citizen is being handled. And this is what Omotosho asked the justice to block so that Nnamdi Kanu will continue being in detention. This is embarrassing of Awomolo. 2. Complaints against Kanu's lawyers' social media conducts. Awomolo specifically accused defense counsel Aloy Ejimako of posting misleading, embarrassing, and sensational content on social media about the trial. Imagine Awomolo complaining that Aloy Ejimako, which is now the Kanu's lawyer, is posting misleading things online. So Aloy shouldn't tell us what is happening in court. This Awomolo is something else. I'm telling you the truth. This Awomolo is something else. No wonder Nnamdi Kanu was complaining about Yoruba people. Let's continue. 3. Secured court admonishments of Ejimako. Following his complaints, the court warned Ejimako against unprofessional conduct, noting that further misconduct could lead to disbandments. Imagine Awomolo reporting Aloy Ejimako to the court, and the court warning Aloy that if he continues posting, they are going to ban him from court from representing Nnamdi Kanu. Awomolo's plan is to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu fails in court and continue being in detention, but his plan won't work. 4. Request for protective measures for witness. Awomolo petitioned the court to allow witnesses to testify behind a protective screen to safeguard their identities, which the court granted. Imagine Awomolo hiding the identities of those who came to testify against Nnamdi Kanu. If those testimonies are true, why not publicize their face? Why not show their face to the public so that we are going to really know those who testifying wrongly against Nnamdi Kanu? Awomolo feels those testimonies are true. If they are true, why are you hiding their face? Why? 5. Demand for Nnamdi Kanu to enter defense. During trial proceedings on July 18, 2025, he urged the court to reject the defense no-case submission and compel Kanu to provide a formal defense, citing evidence that he promoted violence, including the alleged deaths of security personnel. 6. Inspection of key physical evidence. In June 2025, Awomolo applied to move court proceedings temporarily to the DSS headquarters to inspect a radio transmitter and a 20-foot container allegedly used by Kanu to import the equipment. And guess what? Omotosho approved the relocation. Well, the games Omotosho and Awomolo is playing is visible to the public because we can all see the mind games and the dirty games they are playing to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu continues to remain in detention. Well, finally, 7. Presentation of smuggling admission on record. It was Awomolo that presented the smuggling evidence to Justice Omotosho. And when he was asked, where is the person that was in charge of this 20-foot container? He lied that the person is no more. The games Awomolo is playing is visible. And Awomolo should stop this because Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. Well, at this point in time, I'm going to allow you guys to what you feel about this in the comment section below. Do want to like this video, share this video. Tell me what you feel about this particular man called Awomolo. And hit the subscribe button below so you won't miss any trending updates.